So we're gonna make a citrus cured salmon. So we're gonna need 1 pound of salmon, 1 cup of salt, 2/3 cup of sugar, 1/3 cup of brown sugar, a tablespoon of fennel seed, a tablespoon of coriander seed, and a half a tablespoon of red pepper flake. So first what you wanna do is have this pan in front of you, and we're gonna zest our salmon.
Ooh,
So to zest salmon, you have a little microplane, and just go back and forth with your orange. Same thing with your lime and your lemon. So you want to go ahead and zest, and I'll get the cure together?
Yeah, thank you.
Go.
Now, can I put too much zest on this?
Never enough zest.
Never
you can always
enough.
throw more than
Just
enough
keep
zest.
going.
Keep going,
Okay.
keep going. So in a bowl, we're gonna put our 1 cup of sugar or salt, our sugars, our spices, our fennel. This is gonna make a different type of like licorice-y aroma in there. Our coriander seed, and our fennel, and our red pepper flake. We're gonna mix all this up. So the sugar and the salt balance each other out with this. So what the salt is gonna do is dehydrate your salmon, and it's gonna get all that moisture out of your salmon. So it's gonna last longer. Bacteria grows in moisture environments. So if you remove the moisture, then there's less of a chance for bacteria to grow. So we're just gonna mix all of this up nice until it's all incorporated. You can use your hand, you can use a whisk. Just try to get all these little clumps out of the brown sugar.
Okay.
You know, you don't really want the clump too much. And now half of this mixture, we're gonna lay down in our pan. The other half we're just gonna reserve off to the side.
We're gonna put it on top.
And we're gonna put the salmon right on top.
Okay. Skin down?
Skin side down,
Skin
yes.
side down.
Skin side down. So your flesh side is up. And we're just gonna go through and just zest these real quick.
What is this?
That's a lemon.
Okay.
So you have lemon, lime, and orange. You can add pretty much any citrus you want, grapefruit, you know, anything you really want. You can juice them on top too. I feel like, why? Because you're trying to pull the moisture out, but
Right.
it might add a little bit more flavor. So we have all of our zest on there. And this is gonna cure in here for 1 to 3 days, depending on your firmness. So if you like it a little bit more moist, you can do 1 day. If you want it super firm, I would do 3 days.
Okay.
But no more than 3 days. So once you have it like this, you lay your other mixture right on top. You kind of bury it in there, press it down, and then with your foil-lined pan, you're just gonna fold it over. Fold it over. And then we want a little weight on top because we
Okay.
want this salt to kind of really push down into it.
Right.
So just grab a weighted pan, something, pull on top, and just right in your fridge for a few days. 2-3 days, and keep flipping it throughout.
Okay.
And when it's done, it's gonna come out looking like this. So all that salt and all that
Yum.
sugar got absorbed into the salmon.
Right.
So feel the salmon. It's a lot drier, it's a lot firmer, it's
a
less
lot firmer.
fleshy, it's
Yes.
ready to go. So once you have it like this, you just rinse off that excess,
Okay.
everything left over.
So how many is this gonna feed?
This is gonna feed this side right here. Will probably be good for about 4 people. If you slice it up and throw it on some bagels with some cream cheese, and you know, if you just wanted to eat like that, but it's a good little appetizer for about 4 people.
Yum.
Sliced really thin. And once it's rinsed, we'll have our piece like this. And just slice it off. Perfect. Can you try one?
Yeah, please.
There you go.
Really
You
good.
get the fennel, you get the citrus. It's salty, but not like
Right.
overly salty. That's where the sugar comes in and balances it out.
It's very light. And that
On a
citrus
bagel,
is really good.
on a bagel, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Some cream cheese, a little scallion cream cheese. Perfect.
So how long is this gonna last?
So in the fridge, after we're done making this, it's gonna last about a week to 2 weeks. If you were to throw this in the freezer and wrap it up really, really tight, it's gonna last about 6 months in the freezer.
Okay, yum. Is there any way to reduce the salt though? I'm a little conscious of the salt.
So the salt is your preservation method. So that's what we're doing to dehydrate it. So you kind of need that much salt in there to get to the goal that we're trying to get to. But what you can do is get some cream cheese and some scallions and throw it on a bagel, and then that cream cheese is gonna absorb all that salt and it's gonna be perfect.
Okay, yeah, so you won't even really taste
You
it
won't
that
even
much.
taste it.
Okay, nice.